My name's Stickman McTaggart, and this is the Sticky Rundown. EWW returns to SummerSlam Leisure Centre on Saturday the 19th of March, and as always, we have the most stacked of cards for your entertainment. First up, Cody Fleisch returns to EWW for the first time in 5 years at Revelations, and he'll be hoping to take down Grayson Dawn of the Unknown, who is not a very nice man. The word legend is overused in wrestling, but you'll struggle to find anyone who will disagree with the description as it pertains to the 20-year veteran Cody Fleisch. However, the self-proclaimed graceful one will be looking to bounce back and make a name for himself after losing his EWW Academy title to his former friend Lupo Lee at Invasion of the Body Slammers 10. Grayson Dawn has made no secret of the fact that he sees himself within the higher echelons of EWW, and what better statement could there be to prove his point than by cutting the wings of one of the greatest high flyers in EWW history. An important milestone will be celebrated at Revelations when 2 female EWW Academy trainees compete in a singles match for the first time. That's not all though. The winner will earn the chance to face off against EWW Women's Champion Astrid the Viking at a future show. Mary Mayhem was last seen putting up one hell of a fight against Titan and has an impressive tag team win under her belt when she and Flatliner defeated Leighton Cole and Cindy. But while Mary is not one to back down, neither is the Unknown's Maddie Almighty. After shocking the world by revealing herself to be the group's newest member, the whole of EWW is waiting to see what will happen as a result of Maddie's new attitude. One thing is pretty certain though, that cretin Trevor McCoy will likely be by her side, and that may just give Maddie Almighty the edge in this history-making battle. Matty Spilatti won't be watching though, because he hates women. After the Bone Brothers returned the Tag Team Championship belts at Invasion of the Body Slammers 10, the semi-finals of a tournament to crown new champions began almost immediately. Capital Punishment, newcomers to EWW, took advantage of the self-destruction of the Wildcats and punched their ticket to the final. Gunsfire, made up of former St George's champions AWOL and B-Ray, won a hard-fought slobber knocker against multiple-time tag team champions and respected British wrestling veterans the UK Pitbulls, so they won't be intimidated by the size and strength of the cocky newcomers. This will be a hard-hitting slugfest that you will not want to miss. Lupo Lee is now a 2-time NEWW champion, having won the title back from his former friend and unknown creep Grayson Dawn at Invasion of the Body Slammers 10. So while Grayson has his hands tied in taking on the living legend Cody Fleisch, other Academy graduates have been lining up for a title shot. First, Corvus Kid asked for a shot. Then Alfie the Great reappeared from 2018 and demanded his inclusion, before the misogynist Matty Spilatti arrived with Jeff Leopard. All pleaded their case to Commissioner Lou Steele, and he made the match a 4-way. Then no, Billy Zero entered with the great plan that we prepared earlier in the day. Billy fooled the others into thinking he had tripped, bumping into the Commissioner himself. Predictably, Lou Steele added him to the match in a fit of anger. The result is that Billy Zero is the #1 contender to the title, and the other 4 will no doubt have to work together to eliminate this fan favourite. At the time of recording, the status of the St George's title is somewhat up in the air. In a recent video released on the EWW page, Lenny Lawless was stripped of the championship, having failed to defend it in recent months. Voodoo remains the #1 contender, but who will be his new opponent? At Invasion of the Body Slammers 10, Dino Locke had some sort of breakdown and started calling himself Sanctus, a suitable name given his newly sanctimonious evangelical stance. Lou Steele appears to have sanctioned the return of the Children of Eden to EWW, and it looks as though Sanctus is their new leader. As if it wasn't enough with the Unknown running roughshod through EWW, now we have to deal with another bunch of maniacs too. What is their mission? Are they looking for revenge against the Unknown after they decimated them at Invasion of the Body Slammers 7? Whatever the situation, Felix finds himself first in the firing line. After coming up short in a grueling title match against Cyrus Shade last time out, will Felix be able to pull himself back together in time to face this unholy challenge? One thing is for sure, Felix won't go down without a fight. Cyrus Shade may have finally bitten off more than he can chew, and boy am I happy. At Invasion of the Body Slammers 10, Scarlet defeated the Unknown's Titan in an epic battle for the ages. Shade was not happy with his then stablemate, and in the aftermath he showed his frustrations by getting physical with Titan. His temper ultimately cost Shade the EWW Championship, and after Titan put him down, Scarlet cashed in her gauntlets and regained her rightful position as the EWW Champion. Cyrus Shade has since called out Titan and challenged him to a chain match, which Titan accepted. 10 feet of steel will connect these men for the duration of this bout, and this deadly and career-altering match has been set for Revelations on the 19th of March. This promises to be a vicious and unforgiving match that you will not want to miss. However, I promise you this, it will not be for the faint of heart. If you've been keeping up with the EWW social media channels, you'll know that Lou Steele and his accomplice Maddie Spallati have lost the plot. Since Scarlet cashed in her gauntlets against Cyrus Shade, Steele has been ranting about how he doesn't think women make good champions. Unfortunately for him, Scarlet has already defeated most of the men on the EWW roster. Unfortunately for us, this left Steele with little option other than to call in an outsider. On this occasion, the former Fight Factory World Champion Dutch. You know, the Muppet who gave me paper cuts and rubbed lemon into them after he barely survived against Billy Zero? Well, he'll undoubtedly have his wife by his side again and a bag full of underhand tactics, so Scarlet will have her work cut out in defending her title against this conniving pair. No one in their right mind would bet against Scarlet once again overcoming the odds, but against an internationally acclaimed superstar, nothing can be taken for granted. If you're not excited for the 19th of March, you must be a misogynist like Maddie Spallati. For the rest of you, get your tickets now at EWW-wrestling.com or from Hastings Tourist Information, and I'll see you there. Until next time, stay sticky.